my name is Ashley Seeger. I'll be showing you how to use the library on Weber's website. So if you go into the website and kind of sign in, you can click on the library. It looks like this. If you don't already have it in your favorite, you can search through the engine and type in library. Should be one of the first things that pops up, and you can hit this little star and it will go into your favorites. So once you click on it, the first thing it will take you to is this one search bar. It basically lets you search through anything and that the library has access to. It often searches through several databases, the library research facilities, and the library catalog, things like that. You can find basically anything you want. It's like a big Google search engine, but for the library information. If you go over one button to this yellow button, it's the library catalog. This is a more narrowed down search for if you're finding something specific, like a specific book, CD, found like an audio file or something like that. These tend to be more hard copies that you would pick up in a library site. If you don't know which library site you could find them at or where it is or anything, you can go into this top corner. And if you click on it, it will give you the different library hours and stuff like that, and you can pick out whatever you need to do. If you'd like, you can go on to like recent news and events and schedule right here like a study room if you need to, if you're doing like a group research project or anything like that. Next thing, this is the library database. So these are all the sites that the library uses to give you the information it's looking for. You can hit ultimate search right here and it will pop up this ESCO host, which is one of the primary databases that the Weberstate uses. And if, let's say, you were over here and you wanted to find a specific place, like if I was to go to that website on a different way, I'd hit ESCO host and it would pull out that database. Some databases are a little bit different. Some of them are more for medical stuff, more like medical journals and things like that. And in that case, that's when you'd want to use these numbers and letters and stuff and hit like H, and you'd get like handbooks and like health centers and like. But if you're just doing a general search, this one should be just fine for you. Let's say you were looking up a topic like, is college worth it? Is college worth it, like that, and it will give you different things that you can look at and different ways to word it. Kind of narrow down your search a little bit if you'd like. Another way to narrow down your search is if you go over here and you can pick out different types of filters. Like if you wanted a primary source, you'd probably use newspaper. You can use more academic journals or more recent journals or anything like that. You don't know like what options are available for you and you're just kind of confused, you can go back to the library main page. And there's a help button here where you can chat online with a librarian, you can text them, call them, email them. There's probably, if you hit more, there's often like a frequently asked questions, and it's like a little guide to using the library and the database. Because our library has all these links, if you ever use another search engine, for example, if you go to Google Scholar, you may want to connect it to your the Weber website, and that way it will give you all that access to the information that you currently have. To do that, you would just go into settings. You can go down over here to library links, type in Weberstate, or whatever college you're attending, and then it will actually link this Weberstate University full text. So whatever you search, is college worth it? And we'll give you all this information, and if any of the information isn't available for free, but it is available for free using the Weberstate, it will let you link it to the full text kind of in this side right here like this, and it will take you back to our library where you can access all that information. So that's something that you may want to consider adding to if you ever use something like Google Scholar.